Hey YouTube, this is I Want to Go Hiking. I decided to do a little bit of an update and a show-off video. I've been doing some cutting and polishing tonight. My friend that I cut this for, I had a few more things that I needed to get finished so I could take her rocks back to her. So I finished these up, and she had a big chunk of malachite that I sliced the face off of and kind of polished up for her. So, but I took her rocks back, and she handed this back to me and said, keep it. What a great friend. So, in return, I pulled out the other half of that bad boy and told her to keep it. So I basically just switched rocks. But anyways, I love my rock friends. I love you YouTube guys and gals and whatever. But I love rocks. So I had a little bit of a fun time cutting and polishing. This one was pre-cut, but I decided to finish polishing it tonight. I don't know if I want to try water. The only thing I don't like is my polishing pads leaves that weird like starburst pattern on it. So that's why I've mostly moved to tumbling. And speaking of tumbling, my new Lortone double barrel came in today, so I've got it working overtime, and my friend Sue gave me an old worn out Chicago Electric that I got working. So I am tumbling away and tumbling and doing more tumbling, and I even have 2 more barrels, so I'll get another one of those going here soon. You guys have already seen this one, but I decided to polish it. This is that little agate nodule, or chalcedony, but it has saginite sprays in it. So yeah, it got a bit of a polish. This one is just a random agate I found in town. Didn't know we found them in town, but it gives me hopes now, and hopefully I can find something. I mean, that's cool, but hopefully I can find something better. Now these next 2 are what I got from Marlena. One of her carnelians, I decided to slab a face off and polish it up, and it turned out awesome. I love those agate bands with that orange and red dots all over it. And in reality, I could cut a little right off there so I could see that side of the bands, but I think that's cool, and I'm going to leave it as is. Oh yeah, you can see those fortifications in the reflections. This is another one Marlena sent me. She said it was a Botswana agate. I really want to cut it, but at the same time I don't want to ruin it, so I did take a little end off, and it's looking pretty neat in there. So I don't know, I want to do more with that, but at the same time I don't. My phone has a hard time focusing. So yeah, thank you very much for those, Marlena. Absolutely beautiful. I love them. Now these are just random agates that I've been finding and decided to cut some. This one is a nodule like this one. Sorry, I've got notifications coming through, but it has a moss on the inside with that little agate pocket. So that one turned out pretty cool. This one's pretty neat. You can see the fortifications, and they show up strong in the reflection. It's just a little triangle piece. I have agate on that side, agate on that side, and then some of that moss on this side. Don't think I showed this one. This is just another random little chunk that I picked up and started polishing. But it's turning out really cool. And then The same person that gave me that, we were talking about collecting rocks, and she says, oh, I have this box of random stuff. I kind of remember where I found it, but I don't know what it is. So she pulled it out, and as soon as I seen it, I gasped. This is called Utah Bubble Opal, and it's found in Milford, Utah. It is a private claim. You can't just go out and pick it up. So how she got it, I honestly don't know. It's only been under claim for a couple of years now, so she probably found it before it was claimed. But yeah, they call it bubble opal, and it's really neat stuff. It's very soft and easy to cut, but it will hold a polish. It's got little bubble holes in it, so you can't get a perfectly flat face. And this is another kind called candy opal, found in the same place. So that will be cut next. I just kind of ran out of time tonight. I decided I'd just film a video and then go to bed. So I appreciate you guys watching. I love you all, and I hope you guys have a great night.